Western teams have run the gauntlet. Only one can emerge victorious to claim a spot in the finals. Game 1 of the Western Conference Finals begins in a moment. And tonight, you'll see the Golden State Warriors. They'll go up against the Oklahoma City Thunder. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge joins us from the sideline. Take a look at the Warriors. Remember, they had a long battle in their previous series, so you wonder just how that will affect this series.
Yeah, so they are quite glad they're home for game 1. I imagine they'll have some heavy legs. That was a tight, tough series last round. Great work inside by Curry there. So clever and composed in the paint.
Curry with the steal, and here we go with Curry running it up the court. Count the basket. Curry's got his second basket of the game.
Pressuring the ball and making a play that created the opportunity.
You know, you push it after a steal, there's almost no chance the defense can get back and recover.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
Thompson with the bucket.
That's 3 straight shots to fall here to start. Looking good.
Westbrook feeling it out a bit. Trains it from beyond the arc. Westbrook's got 5 points so far.
Always competing. Westbrook clapping back with a 3 of his own. Off to a perfect start, and you can see their confidence growing.
And it's Westbrook with the ball. He brings it up for the Thunder. It's a 5-point game. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good. Green dishes to KD. Curry with it. Sabonis defending. And Green slams it in.
Curry's got such a great feel and understanding of the game. I mean, he can make a lot happen in the pick and roll.
It's stolen by Curry. And up the court come the Warriors on the break. And there it is for him. Thompson's got his second bucket tonight.
And this first quarter has been ridiculous. I mean, they simply can't miss right now.
And here's Westbrook from the arc. Down it goes, his third basket. He's now 3.
Russell Westbrook never. He becomes impossible to guard.
Curry gets the bucket.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Here's Westbrook. Sabonis trying to get open. And good from Westbrook with a sweet move. 10 points for him.
Such a creative player. Westbrook doesn't mind getting a little fancy with it and trying to carve out some room for himself there. Good job using that big body to carve out space and snatch that rebound.
AI with it. Working on Thompson. AI can't hit.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Curry. It's rebounded by Robertson.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
And you know, with some players, it's more than just the numbers. He provides things for this team that don't always show up in a stat sheet. And one thing about Westbrook, he does not have a quiet presence. You know he's out there at every moment, and his production speaks volumes. And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Thunder trailing by 5. AI with it. Picked up by Thompson. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
David West, he's checked in for Draymond Green.
Knocking down your freebies can help you get in a rhythm and stay there.
Got a piece of it. Westbrook with the steal. And finished off by Westbrook.
Dynamic on the run. Westbrook flies in the open court.
And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Warriors. Puts up a deep three. It's hauled in by Adams.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Here's Westbrook. Second chance shot. Pass to Robertson. Curry against Westbrook. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Westbrook's got 16 points.
Big game thus far for Westbrook offensively. Not a surprise coming from him, but he is clearly amped up in this one.
And so Steve Kerr decides to call a timeout, looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. Curry finds West. It's Durant on the wing, defended by Robertson. 6 to shoot. Thompson passes to Curry. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. 13 points in the game.
Oh, man, a hot start for him. He's hit 5 of his first 7.
Here's AI. That one's in, his first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Warriors have gone 8 of 12 on field goal attempts so far. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Well, I caught up with Coach Steve Kerr. Coach acknowledged that Russell Westbrook is one of the toughest players in the league to game plan for. He told me Russ is the most physical point guard you'll ever find and one of the most skilled on top of it. He said as much as he wished they had a master plan for stopping him, they don't. Kevin?
Thanks, David.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
And the shot goes down. And that's 20 points for Russell Westbrook.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling now.
Now here's Curry. He's got 13. From outside, off the mark. On offense, here are the Thunder. They're on a 19-6 run. And AI throws it down.
How about that? Flying high to send that one down. And you know what? When you've got the athleticism and explosion of a player like that, bigger guys are still at your mercy.
Here's Durant. And there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time.
You cannot sleep on KD's length now. He's excellent at using that length on the offensive board.
Curry, wide open, traps in the tray. Curry's got 16.
His ability to affect the game goes way up when he's knocking down shots from three-point range.
And Durant sends it back.
You know, somehow Durant is still a bit overlooked as a defender and shot blocker.
And Billy Donovan wants a timeout. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. Curry with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Just killing it from deep. They've got to be all up in his jersey at all times. Give him even an inch, and you're just asking for him to drop another triple on him.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Damian Jones comes in for Anderson Varejao. And it's Livingston in for Kevin Durant.
Boy, somebody lit a fire under this guy. I mean, he's crushing it right now.
Thunder trailing by 4. Here's Morrow. This one for 3. It's rebounded by West.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
They sure are. I mean, they've done a terrific job carving out space under the basket and then pursuing the ball. You know, it's one thing to box out, but you've got to pursue the ball if you're going to get rebounds. And they look strong here in the early going.
Aprinas' shot is off. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. The 19-foot shot. And that'll be Golden State as it goes out of bounds. Warriors retain possession. West finds Livingston. And out of bounds as the Thunder gain possession. Thunder trailing by 7. To the right side. From deep, Morrow. That shot is off. And the call will be against Alex Aprinas. That is his first foul of the game. There's 10 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Curry outside. That's in. Coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Here's Abrines. And the last. Shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for it. And so it's the Golden State Warriors going into the break. And we're ready to get back into the action here in Game 1. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. In a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Warriors.
You know, so far in this one, these guys have been knocking it down from distance. You've got to like their confidence as this game continues. They're on a nice roll.
And also, guys, they're out-muscling their opponent. The points in the feet are piling up because of that aggressiveness.
Now Lucas. After the missed three from Klay Thompson. Here's AI. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
And they are absolutely stroking it from beyond the arc.
Warriors leading by 4. Outside Harper. Out to Thompson. And so Steve Kerr decides to call a timeout. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. Green, he's checked in for the Warriors. Westbrook with the steal. And Westbrook throws it down.
Westbrook has tremendous elevation for a guard. So athletic, and not only does he get...
Now here's Livingston. Hasn't made one yet. Pass to Thompson. Offensive struggles continue. Missing again.
After knocking down 2 threes in the first quarter, he's been a non-factor from deep.
The 3. And the Warriors miss again. Oklahoma City has gotten both of their 3-point attempts to go down here in the second quarter. Westbrook can't get it to go.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time. He knows he can get his shot anytime he wants to, and he also knows he has the green light.
Count it, and the Warrior lead has been cut down to 2 points now on the basket from Westbrook.
You know, he gets such elevation on that jump shot, does Westbrook, and his concentration, impeccable.
It's stolen. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Bank shot, no good. The Warriors have gotten only one of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. Thompson misses.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter.
AI kicks to Lucas. Here's Westbrook. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
And defensively, they're on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
And the Warriors making a change here. Durant's checked in. Andre Robertson, he's checked in for the Thunder. Alex Abrines comes in for Anthony Morrow. Crosses over. Westbrook, no good.
He's got a nice feel for the crossover, but you still have to finish it off.
Durant down low. Abrines with a rebound. And here are the Thunder now. They're on a 12-4 run. White block shot. And good from Westbrook with a sweet move. Westbrook's got the game tied up here for Oklahoma City. The Warriors have gone only 2 of 7 from the field since the second quarter got underway. Durant and finished up by KD.
And the handles from Durant are downright filthy, using him to cut up the defense there with ease.
Robertson can't hit. Warriors have gone 3 of 8 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. Thompson right side. The 3. And it's good, assisting on the play with Livingston. And now a 5-point Warrior lead. Here's AI. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. AI's got 15.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Now here's Livingston. Thompson for the triple. And another three for Golden State.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
And the Warriors with some changes. Damian Jones comes in for David West. And Stephen Curry is subbed in for Sean Livingston. And then for Oklahoma City, Steven Adams, he's checked in for Johnson. And Sabonis is checked in for Alex Abrines. And it's time for an injury report.
Well, guys, I was able to catch up with the Warriors' head athletic trainer. Unfortunately, it seems he has a strained hip. You can imagine the kind of discomfort that causes. If it's any indication that they don't think it's too serious, he's going to play through it. We'll keep you updated as we find out more. Evan?
Okay, Dave, thanks. Watch out, the damaging Durant flying right through.
Boy, a dynamic wing with freakish length. Durant is the ideal alley-oop target.
Here's Westbrook. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Boy, these guys are cooking, and we're seeing it right now on a hot streak.
Henderson's checked in for Sean Livingston.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
The battle to a standstill on the boards has really been something to watch, and the game's not over yet. We'll see if one of these teams maintains more energy than the other team.
And Adams with the slam.
And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Oklahoma City's gone 4 of 6 from long range in the second quarter. Solid shooting. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Jones. And the Warriors making a change here. Cooper's checked in. Takes the three. And AI with the basket on the assist by Sabonis. And that's now 21 points for AI. Curry against Westbrook. And it's Green with the jam.
How about the execution inside by Green? He's excellent at knowing when to attack down low.
Out to the right wing. Here's AI. And again, it's Oklahoma City with a three.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive free ball. They're finding holes now.
One of his specialties on display there, a nifty lead pass.
And the Thunder with the possession here. Westbrook with it. Now Green defending. And the Thunder another three.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
Adjustment time for these guys. The defense has to make some adjustment here.
Here's Cooper. He's guarded by AI. Curry buries the three shot.
And you got the feeling that was coming. Curry loves coming back with a three of his own.
Right wing. Here's AI. Here's Adams. The kick out to Westbrook. It's stolen by Curry. And oh, here we go with Green. Nobody down. Jones, no luck.
I mean, that can happen to anyone, but it's ugly every time it does.
Yeah, it is unfortunate, embarrassing. He just lost his concentration for a split second. That's all it took.
And some changes here for the Warriors. Anderson Varejao checked in for Damian Jones. And it's Klay Thompson in for Cooper. Now 8 seconds separate the two clocks. And Thompson throws it down.
Well, Thompson is having no trouble finding himself shots, and he just keep pouring them in as long as he can.
Sabonis trying to get open. And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a three-point play. Going to the line for one. The Thunder have gone 5 of 7 from the free throw line in the game. That one misses for Westbrook. Thompson for three. It's rebounded by Robertson. Robertson's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Westbrook and the rejection by Curry. Takes a three. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. It's the Thunder leading by 3. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in just a moment.
Greetings, one and all. The postseason drama we love, and no disappointment here as it's a close game so far for Golden State.
They're playing too casual, not being aggressive, not getting to the line. They're doing some other things well, but not that.
You know what I'm looking at? Free throw disparity. That's a difference in the game. Looking at the series breakdown for the Warriors. The conference finals. Big fella, do you expect these teams to pull out all the stops?
That would be correct, Armando Arnie. That's right. No minute restrictions. Let the stars shine tonight.
You have to leave it all out there. Even if you're banged up, find a way to get it done.
The competition level on the rise. That is more than enough of us. Let's send you back to the game. Kevin Harlan and crew with the second half.
What an atmosphere in here as we return to the action of the Western Conference Final. Well, you look at Russell Westbrook in this game, he has been everywhere.
And the way that he has helped out with the ball movement has been a difference maker early on.
And, you know, that's not a job they ask him to do very often, but in the first half, I thought he was in perfect sync with his teammates. He's been terrific offensively. You can bet they'll feed him down the stretch, that's for sure.
Durant for 3, buries it from three-point range. KD's got 9 points.
Durant's pull-up is quick and smooth and virtually unguardable. So agile he is for a 7-foot.
Westbrook can't get it to go. And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. Trailing by 2. It's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock. Thompson's got 22 points.
His performance today has just been so important. What a luxury to have a guy that's that dependent.
Simply one of the better passers around. Westbrook's so good at finding his guys.
The Thunder have shot 5 of 8 from the foul line. Thompson dishes to Green. And it's Green with the jam.
Terrific setup. Excellent floor vision.
Westbrook passes to AI. Warriors with the rebound.
He converts those at a high rate, but not that time.
Durant with the wide open look. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top.
This offense's first miss after 3 straight makes to start the second half.
18 feet out, and AI gets it to go on the assist by Westbrook. Westbrook's got assist number 7 for him tonight. It's to Curry. He has 28 points for the game.
Everything going to plan here to start the third. 80% shooting thus far.
Westbrook passes to Adams. Blanketed by the D. He fights to the rim for the layup. And the Thunder lead by 1.
And this is where Adams has the biggest impact. The closer to the basket, the more effective he is.
Here's Curry. Wow, magical moves inside from Steph Curry.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of it.
Here's AI. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. Golden State's gone 2 of 2 from long range in the third quarter so far. Westbrook finds Sabonis. And that points of the game.
And what I love about Sabonis, he came into this league polished, and that's become more the exception than the rule.
Pass to Thompson. To the middle. Here's Curry. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. That's now 32 points for Stephen Curry. The Thunder have gotten 5 of 8 shots to fall for them in the third quarter. A nice 62% from the field. And here's Westbrook from the arc. And he's good on the 3 ball. Westbrook's got 37.
just focusing on the task at hand. That's all you can do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
And how about mixing it up inside there? Steph, still a threat. That nimbleness he has helps him to get that shot.
The Warriors shooting their first free throws of the evening. Stephen Curry hits them both. The Thunder have gone 6 of 9 from the floor here in the second half. They've got to be happy with that. The 3-ball. Warriors with the rebound. Green's got 4 rebounds in this game. And Thompson kicks to Varejao. Here's Green. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Green's got 8.
And one thing about Draymond, he almost invites contact.
For 3, Westbrook gets the three-pointer to fall. Threes now here in the third for the Thunder. Now Curry. He's got 34 to the inside. Green, and it's Green with the jam. As we approach the fourth quarter, still anyone's ballgame.
Yeah, neither team able to create much of a cushion.
The Thunder have gone 7 of 11, a lucky field goal percentage here in the third. And the shot goes in. Westbrook's got 42 in the game.
He's been incredible tonight, seemingly scoring at will, really powering his team forward.
And Sabonis pulls it down. The Thunder with the lead. Westbrook dishes to AI. And stolen by Thompson. And now running it up the court. Green pushing it all the way. Offline with his 3. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 8 of 12 from the field since the beginning of the third. Here's Adams, and the basket is good. And now it's a 3-point Thunder lead.
Gonna need to contest Adams' shot better than that to prevent him from scoring. He's too physical down low.
Thompson with it. He's got 22. Thompson hammers it down.
And in a groove and showing no signs of slowing down. His offense has been pretty impressive here.
David West is checked in for Golden State. And a switcher also for Oklahoma City. Arenas is checked in for Domantas Sabonis. Adams' shot is off. Golden State's gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. Good! Thompson makes it look so easy.
Such a silky, smooth stroke from deep. Thompson, excellent accuracy.
Westbrook kicks to Arenas. And again, no good by Oklahoma City. Golden State's gotten going here in the second half from outside, nailing 3 of 4 from the arc. Thompson for 3. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Oh, and a fast break for Oklahoma City. From deep, the Warriors pull it in. KD's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's West. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And inside, West holds nothing back, getting physical and drawing a foul while in the act.
Jones checked in for the Warriors. Livingston comes in for Kevin Durant.
Well, he's got a great stroke from the line. That's not something we can say about all the league's big guys. And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
For 3, Westbrook. It's rebounded by West. Warriors leading by 4. Livingston finds Thompson. Inside, Klay Thompson.
Even though he does most of his damage along the perimeter, Thompson can also dial it up inside.
For 3, Westbrook. Offensive rebound. Will it go? Pass to Arenas. Outside Westbrook. 3-pointer. Lets the 3 fly. Up again. There's the triple. That shot off the mark.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Nice shot by Thompson.
Thompson, so pure as a shooter. I mean, he gets that mid-range look, and he's not going to hesitate to let it go.
Count it, and the Warrior lead has been cut down now to just 5 on the basket from Russell Westbrook. On the wing, Thompson. And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here. And Billy Donovan wants a timeout. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. Long range from the inbound. Sinks the three-pointer. Johnson's got 34.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be
It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Golden State Warriors. And his big game just keeps getting bigger. That quarter sees him get over 30 points. And right after this, here now a chance to show you. Assist of the game.
Then how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
Well, clearly he's the guy that stirs the drink for him, and that's how he does it, with his dynamite passing skills.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. And the Thunder making a switch here. AI has checked in. Green finds KD. Tries again, and they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
No easy way to hold KD down. He's slick, he's slippery, he's smooth with the ball. That's why he draws fouls.
Thunder trailing by 11. Here's Westbrook, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for two.
That is why you want to get the ball inside. It puts pressure on the D.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Warriors.
I mean, they've been stepping it up in terms of their shooting from distance, and the confidence has been there all game long, leading the defense to scramble.
And another thing they've been exceptional at is their passing. On-target ball movement has gotten them a lot of assists tonight.
And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for Oklahoma City. He got it again. Sensational.
And talk about coming up huge. What a performance.
He's nearing the franchise record for most points in a playoff game. This guy is clutch. West setting the pick for Durant. Fires top of the key. And, yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim. Durant's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
And it goes down 2 points. That's 36 points for AI.
He's doing a heck of a job, and his offense is keeping them afloat.
And taken away by Johnson. Here's AI. And AI throws it down.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What? You mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas. I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know, that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
He is just self-willing, his team right now, doing everything he can to keep them alive.
Jones, the pass to KD. Tough two from Durant.
Tell you what, that defense was physical, and yet Durant, with great balance and composure, just stayed with it.
And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's on Kevin Durant.
Excellent job forcing the issue inside right there. He really earned that call.
And the Warriors with some changes. Farajao comes in for Jones. And it's Adams in for Sean Livingston. Sabonis, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. And here is KD. And it's Dreams shutting it down.
Well, you've got great confidence as a coaching staff when the ball's in Durant's hands. And you can see why. He knows how to make good decisions out there, just like that.
Westbrook against Adams. Sabonis. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Westbrook's got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. Warriors leading by 6. Adams taking his time here. Pass to KD. No good with the triple. The The Thunder have gone 5 of 6 from the field to start the fourth quarter on a roll. Here's Westbrook. Yet another bucket.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. The Warriors shooting 61% from the field, showing some marvelous touch out there. Now here's Durant. And Green slams it in.
Yes, sir. Throw that rock down.
And we're trailing by 6. It's stolen by Adams. Going inside. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Westbrook. And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. He's not taking any chances. He wants to huddle him up right away. And the Warriors with some changes. Thompson, he's checked in for West. And it's Stephen Curry in for Adams. And then for Oklahoma City, Adams comes in for Anthony Morrow. And it's Robertson in for Alex Abrinas. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge. Hits it again. Wow!
And how about the night he's had? That score now ties him for the single-game playoff high for this team.
He has been nothing short of amazing tonight, right? A legendary playoff performance from him. And Billy Donovan decides to call timeout. And he wants to see some changes out there right away and right now. Westbrook against Curry. Again, what an avalanche!
And he's on a tear offensively, lighting up the scoreboard with a purpose.
And how about this? He now holds the team's single-game record for postseason scoring. Strong move off the glass.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
The last 5 trips they've had have ended with a great pass leading to a basket. They're really sharing the sugar.
And that one falls.
Sinking 4 or 5 shots, he's giving it all. He's giving his all here in the fourth.
Free throw, no good for AI. And so Green will bring it up for Golden State. Not gonna go. AI left side. And he banks the layup in.
Making his presence felt on the interior.
Golden State's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Thompson fires. Westbrook rips down the rebound. Oklahoma City trailing. Right there in a rhythm offensively, really cooking.
And the opposition looks helpless to stop them right now.
2 points. That one goes.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
To take the lead.
Love the aggressiveness from Westbrook to fight through some contact there on the shot.
First free throw is good, and that gives them the lead. Second one is good. Getting both at the line, and it's a 2-point ball game.
There are not many players you'd rather have at the line there. Those free throws were huge.
Stephen Curry. And that time also a missed shot. Curry with the steal. Takes the 3. And again for 3.
The threes coming fast and furious. He is scorching the nets.
Now GA tied for the 3rd most three-point field goals in single-game playoff history. Green with the block.
Green takes great pride in his defense now. He loves the 9 shots at the rim and playing bigger than his 6'8" frame would lead you to believe.
Cleared away by Sabonis.
And they had some boxed coverage that turned into no coverage.
It's Westbrook with the three. Good, but he hits it again.
And he now owns 3rd place for most points in a playoff game.
An incredible game, no doubt. Nothing can slow him down. And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. Coach clearly feeling the necessity to regroup with so much at stake here. Westbrook rips down the rebound. Adams with the screen on top.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes.
And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. No doubt he is feeling the importance of this moment right now. Any ideas on strategy being discussed right now in that hole?
And if you can get a three, shoot it. Otherwise, get the quick two and a foul.
Either way, they got to score the ball.
3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. It misses, so they foul intentionally.
Had to foul him on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
And you know what? He knows if he misses at the stripe, and you're right there within range. You know, late game free throws are a lot different than early game free throws in terms of making. This fella knows how to finish a game off. There was no question about those free throws.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. They're trailing by 5. And let's get your take, guys. What's the strategy?
Trying to stay alive. They've got to work quickly.
Yeah, they're going to draw up a play here, I think, to get a shot right off of the inbounds pass and not waste too much time at all.
And an intentional foul right there. He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really want. He's got one more, though. No good at the stripe this time. The second misses also. Shoots the three. So it's Oklahoma City picking up the win. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, momentum is so critical. And you know they'll want to ride this wave into game 2.
That concludes this broadcast of the Western Conference Finals. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And as we leave you, let's take a look at our play.